jack in the microphone pop. It ain't no wonderland. It's jack in the microphone pop. Tweet, 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 tweet.
Last time on Ugly is a Hard Pill.
Hey guys, I couldn't do nothing.
But I'm sure there was nothing you could have done with a bunch of rabid dogs who clearly set out to kill someone that evening.
You know that can happen again? I mean, anytime, man. It can happen anywhere, but people that are still out there, they're just so full of hate, man. I mean, that can happen again, but I can't imagine ever going through something like that again, man. It's just like homemade, but with little itty bitty noodles.
Lee,
It's delicious. It melts in your mouth.
Lee, stop! What the mother hubbard are you? Lee, stop! What the mother hubbard are you eating? Look, does that look like chicken to you? Have you actually looked at what you're eating?
Does your food look at you while you're eating it?
No, look, this ain't no laughing matter, but look closely. Does that look like chicken to you?
Oh, shit. Damn! Woo! Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Dr. Wilkinson, how may I help you?
Hey, Tarzan. It's Jane.
Hey, how are you?
So, we have some catching up to do.
I can't talk right now. I'm at my brother's house. I'm about to have some dinner.
Without me?
Can I call you back later?
Well, I would rather get a visit than a call.
All right, I'll get back with you, Fred.
Fred?
Dr. Wilkinson, how may I help you?
Keith, it's Lena. Where you at now?
I'm home, Lena. You know, if I didn't know any better, I'd swear you were stalking me. Are you stalking me, Lena?
Hey, me? A stalker? I don't stalk people. People stalk me.
Place by calling it the rainbow flag.
Oh, that might be a little too colorful. I suppose even clubs can be a little closeted, huh?
Closeted? No, just discreet.
Oh, yes. Just like you, right?
Yes, I'm discreet. And besides, isn't discretion the bigger part of valor?
Oh, hey, there's only one thing anyone cares about the size of.
Ain't valor.
So this place I'm talking about is supposed to be one big old ongoing old school dance party with all the old original house music, but with all these tenderonis hanging out. They're probably a little too young to appreciate that.
Well, I can. Man, that was back in the day when we could all just be free.
And the most dangerous thing out there was herpes.
Man, tell me about it. I'm a doctor, you know. That was before little children started dropping like flies.
Hey, come on. Remember what it used to feel like? Letting it all hang out. Giving up your body to the music. Sometimes it seemed like that was the only time we could ever be completely open. We didn't have to worry about what anybody else thought about us. We were all just dancing.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. Keeping it 100.
It does not get any more honest, any more simple than that. Back in the day, we used to dance and dance and dance till our feet hurt and we couldn't dance no more.
And now stay tuned for part 5 of Ugly is a Hard Pill.
Why have you called me here again today, Lena? I don't charge you for advice anymore. I can't be running over here like I'm getting paid for it. Come on, Cole. That's what friends are for. What? You know what kind of bullshit you put me through? I don't think so. Girl, you got a soap opera going on up in here better than anything on TV, and you want me to sort it all out for you. I'd rather get a colonoscopy. Like in the old days when you could still feel it, you know, before they started knocking people out because it was freaking them out and scaring the shit out of them. You know what I'm talking about. I'd rather go through that. And it ain't pretty. You are so dramatic. No, you so dramatic. Lying, scheming, conning people out of tennis bracelets and whatnot. you talking about, John? Only thing I might have content out of was a couple extra diamonds for a couple extra links I said I needed. And I don't see nothing wrong with that. I mean, jewelry gotta fit. What's the point of wearing something if it's too tight? Like the too tight clothes you were probably wearing that inspired that little tennis bracelet in the first place. Lena, please, you talking to me. I know your girlfriend. You know how to work some shit. And there was a time you would have been egging me on, remember? Don't stop, get it out. Don't stop, not get it. Ooh, don't stop, get it. Ooh, that you say your hands. No, girl, no. That was then. We have so many more things to think about these days. Everybody goes through a user phase where they try to see what they can get out of somebody. Then eventually they realize that shit ain't cute. Oh, Coke, please. You say please all you want, but doing ugly stuff ain't so cute when you realize it's happened to you or someone close to you, or it can come back to haunt you one day in a way you least expected. Girl, you won't even be able to look at yourself in the mirror. Please, I'm not ashamed, and I'm not afraid. Okay? I got a good life. I got men and women who adore me. That may be true, but what good is all that when you don't adore yourself? But I do. I love me. So much so that I find some days to adorn myself with silver on some days. And gold on the others. Now how many people you know still got gold? You know, just like everybody we know that been to one damn gold party or another, they just sold every little broken chain and charm they get their hands on. And they been up in their mama jewelry box, thinking about whatever little charms and earrings they gave their little girls, probably snatched the earrings right out of the little girl ears. Oh, and never mind about grandmama. Everybody think they grandmama. Snooping around, acting like they looking for a safety pin or something like that. Oh, girl, you ought to be shaming yourself, hitting up your grandma. Who else you gonna shake down? Your little nephew? Little Jimmy ain't got no gold, okay? Come, gold is still $1,200 an ounce. Okay, that is a lot of money. You can get a cheap cruise, off season, spend 4 or 5 days in the open seas, just lay up with a Bahama mama. Damn. The drink for you, not the girl. Okay? It'd probably be for me to be both. And you could just lay up and focus on what's next in life. You know, what you could get next in life. Lena, you missed my whole point. What you can get out of life is way more than material, girl. You can impact your destiny. What you put out, you give back. You reap what you sow. And when you know that's true, you behave in a way that's more attractive. Don't you believe in karma? What goes around comes around. Well, what do you believe in? God, Buddha, Mother Mary, Ben and Jerry, Confucius, Barack Obama, your mama. What about Jehovah, Hezekiah, Mariah, Jay-Z, KFC? Oh, very funny, Cole. Okay? I just like things that are more concrete. Girl, ain't nothing more concrete than a piece of fried chicken. I'm talking about things I can touch, okay? Would you say you can touch diabetes, Lena? I don't think you can, but it can sure touch you. Touche. And who are you channeling right now? Ayana Banazan? Or Dr. Phil? Or maybe Craig Low Dollar? You would come up with somebody with money in their name. Lena, you know how you spell conscience? It's con-science. The con stands for convincing. So somebody's conscience is convincing science. That is what I am representing for you. Well, you know what a hemorrhoid is? It's a pain in my ass. That is what you're representing for me. You're in denial. About what, though? The reality of your life and the extent to which you can impact it. I think you think you can't. No, this is the shit. That you have no control over. You say that you do, but you behave as though you don't. Your life is spiraling out of control and you don't care about anything or anyone. Not even yourself. gonna bust up next, I bet you haven't taken the time to figure out how to turn your health around. Oh, I eat balanced meals. Okay, Keith takes me for lobster, baked potato, and salad. Not for nothing, Lena. Keith is a doctor. Hello? Instead of focusing on tennis bracelets and shit from John, why wouldn't you make the time you spend with Keith be of some real value? Hell, the time you spend with all your people should be more worthwhile. Oh, I do make it worth my while. Okay, whoever I'm seeing, that means it's a lot less batteries I have to buy. And I make sure I'm taken care of one way or the other. And Lena, you care nothing about your health. Oh, come on. You have diabetes chasing you down and you don't even try to run. All right, keep it up. Next party you go to, you'll be the only one there not dancing. Why? Because you done lost them pretty little legs of yours. Oh my God! Practice calling them, you gonna need them. Oh, I'll call them. Ask my neighbor. Lena, take your mind off of sex and what you can get out of somebody for 1 minute. 1 minute, please. Please. Come on now, let's get back to your health. Come on, Lena. Okay. What did you cook for dinner tonight this way? Fried chicken. Macaroni and cheese. And sweet potatoes. And green beans. And mashed potato with gravy. And cornbread. And red pudding. And that recipe was passed all the way down. My great-grandmama mom passed down to Big Mama. And Big Mama passed down to my mom. And my mama passed down to me. So it was passed all the way down. It's good eating. Our people having to make do with scraps when we were slaves really did a number on us. Mom really used to keep a packed refrigerator. Said it made her feel rich, like her family had all they needed. Yeah. But I know good and damn well, for most people, the idea of giving up something like fried chicken is like dealing with the death of the family. But you gotta know that even though they call it comfort food, there ain't no comfort in high blood pressure or strokes. And having to get around with our toes and having forbidden legs? Oh my God, that can't be comfortable either.
Oh, I mean, comfort food is comfortable. It is. I mean, it really, really is. Oh.
Well, now what? Say you're gonna get rid of all that stuff you made. Rome wasn't built in a day. I didn't get all my habits in one day. I can't give them all up in one day. Especially with the cost of food being so high. You gotta be kidding me. Lena, I just want what's best for you. What's best for me is not for me to not to waste my money, okay? I work hard for what I get. And to swing on one, I can easily find someone who does. You know how many people wish they had this food for nourishment for their bodies, for Christ's sake, amen? Shit. You don't know what good eating is. I used to make my mac and cheese with 4 cheeses. I knew you was gonna come over here complaining, so I already cut 2 of them out for you. You know, I know how to modify a recipe and make it healthier. I don't use lard no more. And I drain my chicken really good. In fact, I use an extra paper towel to top up the grease. I'm going the extra mile. So now thank you for all your advice. With you in my way now, I got company coming, so go. I don't like cheap flowers. I told you that.
What you talk about cheap? Them not cheap. Them Gucci. Them get them special order for you. Why you talk about, why you act so? They call you 3 days ago, you're ramping and you're ramping still with all this railway business.
You know what?
Just back up, we tell you our trip soon come.
Oh, baby. You are such a big, strong man.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't have anyone to help me around here with things like
Any
taking out my garbage.
No problem.
You can help me with this, Daddy?
Yes,
please?
love, anything. What you want?
Come on,
What you
baby.
want?
Yeah.
Come on. Say you. Yard, where do you never throw your garbage? You know you need help with this.
Yes, baby. A lot of things going on,
Get this fast,
Yeah, baby.
Don't go nowhere. Let me right back here. Right back. Don't go nowhere.
Just keep going.
All right.
Put it in the car.
Just take a second. Right.
On the car, in the car. Put it in the car on the curb.
Yo, Lena! Lena, let's stop that! Let's stop over here!
Don't put somebody on the pussy.
I'm pussy on them business with me again! Oh my God!
Oh my God. Oh, I got company coming in a half an hour. This is crazy.
Or do you like it nice and small, or nice and rough? Or do you like it when I drop it like it's hot? You like Let's go see Lena. It's time to party.
It's nice to see you. Again.
A comedy class?
Look here, I brought you something.
What is this?
It's a can of whoop ass! Don't make me open it!
Girl, who else is coming? Keith and who knows who else, but when he get here, we'll have all we need to get the game going.
Keith! Our Keith, the one I saw you with at the chateau?
Ooh, this thing, you get around. He used to be my man, okay?
suffering from delusions of grandeur if you thought that Keith was your man. Keith ain't nobody's man, not the Keith I know.
I told her he ain't keeping kind. Please, I know what's what, okay? I might be a lot of things, but delusion ain't one of them, alright? Plus, it's not that serious. I do my own dipping every now and again.
With all that dipping you apparently doing, you might want to take advantage of the testing that Keith does on all of us. Oh, and listen, he tests all of his friends with everything from crabs to ice.
He'll test me for everything but babies. Hey, Keith.
Hey, Lena, how you doing?
And we was just talking about you.
Hey, David, my boy, what's going on, man? How you doing? Good. I didn't know you knew Lena.
I don't. We both know Coke.
Oh, okay. Well, listen up. Before we get this party started, I need to let all of y'all know that I'm testing every damn person I see over the next 72 hours. So y'all better roll your sleeves up.
You see what I'm saying?
Who's testing you? You ain't exempt. You know guys don't like ugly.
Go! 10 carat. That Lena's a trick. What a man!
Whoever ain't living right by at least being honest and open is going to lose.
Look, I have been honest. Lena and I are just friends now. We quit jerking each other around. Haven't we, Lena?
Yeah, since I realized you ain't really no baller.
Whatever. Point is, you ain't coming at me sideways anymore.
Yeah. You know I got a real friend when I can come at them sideways. And they don't drop kick me to the curb somewhere. You know? Who loans you money? That ain't your family or a real friend. You know, you really bailed me out. Well, I was put out this
Whatever. We're good. We're good, Lena. Well, anyway, as I was previously saying, I'm taking these epidemics seriously. Too many of our people don't. Diabetes, for example, ain't no joke.
Keith, you might want to check Lena. She's off the shizzle with hers.
Lena, you haven't been honest with me?
Well, it was way before me and you even started dating, okay? I mean, they told me I was borderline or something. I was supposed to be on a strict diet and I ain't follow any of those instructions. You know, I just had to.
For how long?
5 years.
5 years?
So 5 years?
And without any doctor's visits?
No.
Lena, you on a death wish or something?
God,
You
no.
care a little bit about yourself or you just crazy?
I am just busy.
Busy? Ain't that much busyness in the world? Sit on down, let me see if you got any progression.
Well, I don't got no damn aggression.
Progression, Lena, progression. Sit. Let me see your leg. Shoot. If you got an impending condition and it goes unchecked, all hell can break loose. And if you do have diabetes in it and it gets out of control, you know, you can start by losing a toe, then a second, then your foot, then your leg, then your both. The other leg.
What? I don't have
You
another
got
one.
two, Lena. Let me see the second one. Lena, somebody got to take this thing seriously. Come on. Oh my God. All right, party's over.
What? Crazy. There's a lot of people probably coming here any minute now. Party over. It's
Not for you. We gotta get her to the hospital now. Let's go.
Are you crazy? I ain't going to no hospital. Oh no.
Sit down. Lena, sit. Listen to me. It might be too late to save your toes. But if we can at least get this thing under control, and you take this thing seriously, it might not be too late to save your life. Lena, you gotta take this thing seriously.
Why don't our people take better care of themselves? Intentions pave the road to hell. I'm sure I'll see some of you all